part 3 to Bed Wars week. Meaning, yeah, Bed Wars week is where I build a bunch of Bed Wars YouTubers, and Hannahxxrose is one, so let's build her. So blocks you will need are white wool, white concrete, light gray wool, white terracotta, red concrete powder, red wool, brown concrete powder, brown wool, brown concrete, pink wool, pink concrete powder, green terracotta, lime terracotta, red concrete, lime carpet, red carpet, green carpet, brown banner, and string. Those are all the blocks you'll need. Okay, so you can get your first row of blocks, which is going to be your whites, and your reds, and you can get your browns as well. Okay. So you want to do a full row of 8 with white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you want to get your concrete again. Go to the middle of those. I'm putting on my fingers. So you want to go up 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like that. The same here. And then break 3 down on this side. Break these 2, and that's because we're going to not need these 3 rows for the legs. But this is going to be your marking. Go here, go down, and go out by 3. Like that. And then fill this middle area in with white wool. And then do this. So now you want to get your white terracotta and build up by 3, and you can bring your marker. Do it on this side too, then on the next row. Do a square, but not the third one, like that. And build that with your light gray terracotta. Like this. Get your red wool, fill in the middle, and go 2 on the side. And put that, and put those powders in the middle. Now get your powder, place 2, above it place 2 wool. 2 powder, 2 wool, 2 powder, and 1 more row wool, like that. And if you see the pattern, it's just kind of like a checkered pattern of powder. So, just do that. That's her little skirt. I think that's what it is. I think it's a skirt. And now, get your pink wool. And you want to make this a tower of 12 for the body. So go to this red wool right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's anything that fills in. Go in the middle of that and place white terracotta. Like this. Now get your browns, and now we're going to do hair. So now go to this corner and place 1 and 1 down, 1 over, 4 down, tap. Place a wool here, go here, place 2. And then you can go to this block right here, skip 1, 4, 1 wool next to it, and concrete next to it. 2 down, 1 middle, and 1 diagonal. Here, place, you don't have to place a block there. Skip this block and place brown concrete in a row. Get your powder and put it in the middle, like that. Now, you can go get your brown concrete and basically do the same thing. So, but this time it's going to be a little different. So, full row with 3 right here, 2 down on each side, then wool at the bottom of that, 3 brown concrete here, and wool at the bottom, wool diagonal from that, and then place concrete. So, but this side is different. Make sure there's a line here. Then go to here, place 3 concrete going down, 1 in the middle, and 1 diagonal. In the middle of this line, just put powder. Like that. And that's the front of the hair done. Now you can get your pink wool, go to the first block of the body, and go out by 3. That. And do the same over here. Go by 3, just go all the way up to the top of the body. Right. Like that. Now get your pink wool, and now we're going to do 3D detail on the arm. So go to this block right here, go up by 3. Place 1 and make it go over by 3, and up 3. So 3 by 3. Go up by 1 and do a 3 by 3, like that. And we're not going to do it on this side, that's where her flower arm is, and we'll do the flowers after the body is done. Now get your white wool and pop this white out right here. Just like so. Now we're going to move on to the side of the legs. So go to the bottom with the white concrete and then go out by 3. And just bring all the wool back. And this concrete and this wool. And then just do the same over here. And then you can pop it out. Now go to this leg right here. Now we're going to do her little flower and a ribbon she has on her leg. It's actually very simple. So get your lime, terracotta, your green terracotta, your red concrete, and red wool. So get your lime, terracotta, and place 2 in the middle, 1 diagonal, a wool square, a dark green next to this, and a line diagonal from that, like this. You want to get your powder out and your string. Break this 2 middle pieces. Go to this concrete here, below it place a string. And above that place a powder, then skip 1 and place wool. Put a string next to that wool, and 2 powder on top. You can put a powder here and a wool here and make the pink pop out like that. Now get your white terracotta and pop out like that. That's that side of the leg done. Now we can come over to this side, and for now just pop and make this go back by 3. It's your white terracotta. So now you can get your lime terracotta, place 2 in the middle, 1 diagonal like that. Then do a red square, a green here, and 1 line diagonal like that. Then here you can place right these 3 parts right here. Put 2 wool like that. Put a string here and a line of concrete powder. Here, break 2 powder, wool, and one diagonal from that popped out is another pink wool. That's the ribbon. Now this side, just mirror this. So you get this, and this out. Do a full row of concrete, middle, build up, connect the concrete, fill with wool, and pop the wool out like that. And do a 2x2 with your light gray, then your squares with your white terracotta, like that. In the middle of here, just put 2 wool, powders on next to that, and then wool next to that. Like this. Now put wool on top of this, a wool next to it, and a powder. Do the same here. But this, don't put one here, just put powder and wool. Like that. And now get your pink wool and bring the arms back by 3. In the middle of a shape, like that. Put white terracotta. And fill the entire arm in with pink. And fill the shoulder in. And do the same over here. Bring it back by 3. One side, connect it, in the middle, white terracotta, and fill the rest of the arm in with pink. And shoulder, and it's also just pink wool. And this is the arm with the popped out on the front, and you can just bring that back. And we're not going to do that arm, like I said. That'll be flowers, and we'll do that after we're done with the back. So for the back, just fill all this in with pink wool. Then we're going to do the hair. Just like this. And like the hair on the front, we're going to need our browns. So now you want to get your brown concrete. You can go up, go to the first block of the body on top, which should be this pink over here, and place 1, and go down 1. And then do a full row, like that, and 1 hanging down. And underneath those 2 hanging down, place 1 wool, then pull wool diagonal from that, skip 1, and place 2 wool, like that. And now, you can skip this block right here, get your brown concrete, and go all the way down to this pink wool. Get your wool, and go 2 down. Then go to this section right here, place 2 wool in the middle, or kind of in the middle, like that. 2 concrete, and 1 concrete, like that. And 2 concrete up like that. Then 5 wool, 3, 4, 5, then concrete. And this side right here, at this block, place a wool, then diagonal from that, place 2 concrete, then wool until you get to this block, and leave it empty like that side. And I'll go to this concrete we placed and bring it all the way up. Now get your string, go to this powder right here in place, then bring concrete powder all the way up, like that. And in these two sections, also just fill with powder. And that's the back of the hair done. And now we're going to do the flowers on the side, and for that you're going to need exactly 4 blocks, which are your lime terracotta, green terracotta, red wool, and red concrete. So go to the front, and you want to do a square of red concrete, like that. Then a lime next to it, then a green diagonal from that, and 2 lime. 3 concrete, like that, and a wool next to it. Then a green diagonal from that line. Then put a lime on this corner of the red and 1 diagonal. Then a box of concrete. 1 green next to it. Lime on this side. Lime right here, and 2 red concrete, like that. That's the front of the flowers. Now we're going to move on to the sides. Sorry, I'm going to go take a drink. My voice is dying. Now on the south side flowers, put a lime here. Now put a green there. 2 red diagonal and concrete diagonal from that. And 2 lime diagonal and green in the middle. Then wool. So 1 green on top and a lime. And then a lime L, like that. Then concrete diagonal. And then wool diagonal, like that. Lime on top of that and 1 diagonal. 1 on the side and 1 right there. Top of that, just put a wool square. And put a wool here and a green terracotta next to it, like that. That was the side of it, and now we're going to go on to the back. Put 1 lime here. Do a upside down L shape with your wool, and then put a red, like an eye. Then put a lime next to it, and 1 diagonal, and green in the middle. And then do a normal L shape, like that. Put red concrete, like an eye. Put a lime next to that. Put 2 wool here, the green next to it, and a lime on top. Wool. A lime. Then terracotta. Then 2 lime. That, and that's the back done. Now you can grab your carpet roller, and you want to go here, place 2 wool, no, 2 carpet, 2 red carpet, a green on top of it, skip 1, place a lime, and get your red, and do a square, and 1 lime at the bottom, like that, and that's more flower on the shoulder. Just like that, that's the body of Hannah done. I'll do a quick loop around. Sorry if I'm going a little bit fast, I apologize. I just want to get this video done, because I don't know, this is part 3 of that this week, so I kind of have to. Follow your blocks in your inventory. Now you want to get your white terracotta, lime terracotta, white concrete, your browns, brown banner, and you also want to grab yourself some brown terracotta, like that. Now get your white terracotta, go to the body, bring it out by 2, it'll look like 1 because of the hair, then do a full row, and break the 2s on the side, like that. On each side, place a lime, and next to it, place concrete, And then get your terracotta and do 3 in a row like that. One on top. Do the same here. Like that. Now get your concrete and bring this out by 2 and go up. So 1 and go by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be a tower of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do the same here. Go up. Then connect it. Now get your white terracotta and do place 2 in the middle and 1 on top, like that. Then fill the rest of the head in with brown concrete. Like that. And now we're going to add the detail. And also 3D. Go this corner, skip it. Place 2 and 1 at the bottom. Put 3 down. Like that. Then place 2 wool down right there. Let's skip this side, skip the corner, place 2, 1 down, 2 wool. Then 3 concrete and 1 wool right there. Grab your string real quick. Go to this white diagonal thing and do a diagonal string. Now you can pop out your eyebrows. Like that. And put a L-shaped powder and a line powder right here. And middle of this also just put powder. Like this. And then get your brown terracotta and do the L shape here. That's the front of Hannah's head done. Now if you come to the sides, get your brown terracotta and make it come back. And also this chin right here is just your white terracotta. Then you bring this back by 2 and it'll look like 1 because of the hair. So yeah, you just bring it here by 2. Then build up to 8 like the front. Then connect them. And now, this side, and this side, not the top, is filled in with brown. Then we're going to do the detail on the sides. And then after we do the detail on the hair, then we're going to add our flowers. Fill out 1. On the top, go down 1 and do a platform. Like that. And now, we're going to go to this side right here. Break this and do a whole line. Then wool on the bottom and top. Then powder in the middle. And that's supposed to be there, and so is that. Then go next to that and break a 3 line of wool for wool. And break the entire line. And then put a brown line there. And here, besides this block here, and go above it like that. And put wool right here, and then powder. And now go here. This spot right here. And do break a line. 1 wool at the top, 1 wool at the bottom, and powder. Then go to this top part right here. 1 wool in each corner, 2 in the middle, and do the same at the bottom. Then connect it with powder. Then concrete. Now go to this side right here. again, like the other side, break a line here. Then your 3. And 1 right here. Wool's at the bottom. Wool at the top. And then powder. Like this. Now we're going to come to this side over right here. Come here, break 1, and place a wool. Go down by 3 and over 2 and place powder. And 2 diagonal from that. Go diagonal 1 to this top and place 2 wool. Then come to the bottom here, break 2 bottom, wool, then break the row, then place powder. Then here, go to this side, break down, break 1, and break a square under it, put a wool here, and powder. Then get your banner, and cover this powder on each side. Like this. And that's the detail of the hair so far. Now, you can drop all your blocks, almost all of them. All blocks you'll need now are your lime terracotta, green terracotta, red wool, and red concrete. So come to this side right here. Place 1 lime, concrete square, lime on this side, 1 diagonal. Do a row here, but and put the middle as green terracotta. On the side. A upside down concrete L, then wool in the middle, then lime diagonal, then wool, like that, then 1 lime on the side. Then come to this side, right here, and first you want to get your lime, go to top, skip 3, place lime, go 2 diagonal down, then go to this block and do a wool square, lime under it, lime diagonal for that, and 1 up diagonal like that, and a green terracotta. And a concrete square, lime here, lime diagonal from that, green diagonal from that, and lime, like that. Then come to the top, and now we're going to connect it. 1 lime here, 1 diagonal, concrete square, 1 lime on top, 1 green at the bottom, 1 lime, 1 lime diagonal, and green diagonal, wool square, and green top of that, and lime, like this. Then come to the back, and now get your lime, place 1, then wool square, lime, yeah, now that's lime, green, lime, green diagonal for that, and lime next to it, concrete square, lime under it, and lime diagonal. Then you can drop all your blocks after you're done with the flowered pattern on the head. You're officially done with Hannahxxrose. I'm going to hide my head in HUD in case it messes up anywhere, then you can fix it. This was part 3 of Bed Wars Week. Bed Wars Week is where I build a bunch of Bed Wars YouTubers. And this is part 3. Monday and Tuesday also had tutorials. And now, it's part 3, which was going to be Hannahxxrose. She's a very popular Bed Wars YouTuber. She's also in the Dream SMP. So you can put this with Bed Wars YouTubers or Dream SMP. Doesn't really matter. Now, this is where I do the outro. This was Hannahxxrose and Bed Wars Week Part 3. This was a fun build to do. I hope you enjoyed. Define your own or building your own worlds. Make sure to like and subscribe. Just like that, that's all for me.